Miley Cyrus stopped talking to her father because of his new wife. What was once a beautiful and strong relationship ended due to an unexpected betrayal.
Did you ever feel that way about your father?
I'm grateful for, first, his genes. My dad has great hair, and I got that.
Miley and her father, Billy Ray Cyrus, had one of the best family relationships on and off the sets. But the bond between them broke when, at 61, Billy confessed that he was in love with a young woman 27 years his junior. The worst part was that he had just ended things with Miley's mother when everything came to light. In 2022, Billy and Tish Cyrus announced their separation after nearly 30 years of marriage, and it was reported that Billy's then-girlfriend had been in his life for years, which was a devastating blow to Miley. Since then, she has refused to speak about her father because of what he did to her mother.
Did you ever feel that way about your father?
Honestly, my mom is my hero. Inherited the narcissism from my father that I don't know anything about my siblings except for the part that I was doing. He's almost like giving me this map, and there is a map of what to do and what not to do.
Miley became her mother's biggest support during the breakup, while her father flaunted his love story everywhere during the divorce process. Billy Ray met FireRose on the set of Hannah Montana when she was a teenager, almost Miley's age.
On that given day, FireRose came out of the front door. There was almost a moment of, recognition. I was like, this girl's a star.
The young woman was a great admirer of Billy Ray's music and did not hesitate to approach him to say hello, but she never imagined what would happen between them. She had auditioned at the same studio, but did not get the role she was seeking, so Billy Ray didn't hesitate to help.
I said, I'm going to introduce you to a producer, and maybe it might lead to a role or just another contact at Disney. And so off me and her and Tex went back to the studio, and I think she met a lot of the cast and met the producers, writers, and in some ways, well, in a lot of ways, we became friends.
The friendship turned into something much stronger, and FireRose showed her engagement ring in September 2022, just 5 months after the divorce process between Tish and Billy began. A year later, both parents married new people, but Miley's stance remained firm. She didn't want anything to do with her father. While she was a bridesmaid at her mother's wedding to Dominic Purcell, she didn't say a word to the media when her father and FireRose walked down the aisle 2 months later. She thanked her mother and siblings when she won her first Grammy, but left her father out of her speech. Many fans were convinced that the relationship broke down due to the tension with her stepmother, and that it seemed they would never speak again. After only 7 months of marriage, Billy Ray filed for divorce from FireRose, reigniting the controversy over his estrangement from Miley on the internet, but neither has spoken about reconnecting. In addition to highlighting the obvious distance between her and her father, Miley only expressed gratitude for what Tish and Billy did for her and her siblings.
What is so beautiful is that my parents, they served their children, and I know this. My parents served us and sacrificed so much for us.
What happened between Miley, her father, and the new wife caused a lot of controversies, but everything could change once the stepmother is out of their lives. Did you know what drove Miley Cyrus and her father apart? What would you have done in such a situation?